Hey guys, I'm out here tonight by this river spot. I don't have the best lighting out here. I know it's all dark and everything, and it's completely overgrown. But yeah, so I have a fort out here. It's by this river that I live nearby. I made it, I think it's like a year ago now, maybe 2 years. Yeah, so here it is. I got a bench here that I made. This thing that I just found, I have some walls here. Some more walls and a tarp. And I'll be putting my tent under here. Tonight I only have a blanket with me because I don't think it's going to be that cold. And I have a fire pit. And another bench. This is a little uneven, but it'll do. With some decorations and yeah. Alright, so here's a little more light. Must have my headlamp on. So I have pretty much everything all set up. There's my backpack. Gonna leave that out here for the night because no one fucking comes out here. Except for fishermen, and fishermen are usually pretty cool. So yeah. It only really fits one underneath this tarp area here. This is a one-person tent that I got a year or two back. It's super fucking light, super compact. The reason I got it was because it's so light. Like when you're backpacking for a while and you're like going up steep hikes and shit, you realize how much a priority weight is with like everything. So I got like a sleeping bag that I think it weighs like under 2 pounds. It's like a down comforter. I don't have that tonight because it's not really cold enough for it. Tonight I have just a blanket, and then I have a sleeping pad under it, which I drunkenly bought for a kid. I don't know why, but I got it in the mail and I was like, oh, it's kid size. I'm like, oh, great, but whatever, it still works. Yeah, so I'm pretty much all set up now. Gonna get this fire going, gonna get some tunes rolling. Yeah, like I said, I don't really have any food to cook up tonight. Kind of just hanging out. Ooh, I really like how these decorations turned out. Look at the spider web and everything. It's awesome. Yeah, so I used to have another fort over there. You can't fucking see shit with this goddamn headlamp, but I had a really cool triangular fort. There's this log that's down, and I made this triangular fort like on it, and then it flooded out here and it got wiped away. So I came here, made this thing. I'll give you guys a zoomed out shot of it with this obnoxiously bright lantern that I have. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cozy. There's 2 benches. It's not like the most elaborate thing in the world, but it's pretty damn cozy. And especially this time of year, it's so fucking overgrown out here. Fucking no one comes out here. Especially this time of year. So, yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get the fire going. And, yeah, should be a good night. A lot of this wood is kind of wet, but we'll make do. Always do. First fire I ever made actually was in the rain. I think I must have been, I don't know, maybe like 18 or something. I never went to Boy Scouts or anything. I just always had a fascination with being out in the woods ever since I was a kid. Come on. Well, I got it going, but it's it's smoky as shit, man. The wood is so wet out here. I don't even know why. It hasn't really been raining or anything. Oof. But yeah, I think I got it going pretty good. All right, smoke finally died down. Fucking finally. So yeah, I know like a lot of people probably say this shit, but I'm gonna start trying to make this a weekly thing where I go camping because, you know, it's not even really so much about like putting out the content or anything. It's just like it's good for me to do. It's kind of like very therapeutic and like, you know, I'm always out in the woods and stuff, but I never camp out as often as I would like to, and I'd like to start doing that just because, like I said, I think it's really good for me. And so while I'm doing so, I might as well film it, you know, like why not? It's not always going to be the most interesting thing. Sometimes it's just me hanging out, just, you know, fucking being around nature. But yeah, I'm going to try to do this once a week, and we'll see what happens with the winter. And we'll see what happens in the next couple weeks, because I'm going to be pretty busy. I have a Texas trip coming up. I have a couple shows I'm going to. But yeah, I really love doing this shit, and I think, like I've said in a previous video, I think it's just, these are the best videos on YouTube, are these like bushcrafty videos, because it's utilizing the internet in the best way, which is promoting, you know, just a very kind of holistic lifestyle. Get back out into nature. Stop fucking staring at screens. And I know this is like one of those things that, like, I'm sure you guys have heard like tens of millions of times, but it's true. I mean, like, just do it. Go out in nature. Just fucking camp. See a patch of woods, just go camp. Like, you know, like, I don't know. It's so, like, silence is so virtuous in today's world. Like, people don't understand. But yeah, so anyway, with that being said, yeah, I hope you guys join me for these videos. I have fun making them. I have fun camping, obviously. I'm always out in nature, so I hope you enjoy them. And I'll try to show all the spots I have at some point. I'll try to make new spots. I'll try to keep things interesting, you know, all that jazz. Just woke up. It's a pretty good night's rest. Had a really good fire last night. That thing got burning pretty well. Looks like a fucking beautiful day out. This blanket did me pretty well. I wish it was a little bit longer because my feet were kind of out all night, but yeah, it was a pretty good night. Yeah, I'm gonna get everything together. I tell you what, this fucking mat too, this blow up sleeping pad, it's kind of a fucking godsend. I know I said earlier that I drunkenly bought it for like a kid, like an idiot, but whatever, man. I'll take what I can get. This fucking helps a lot. And, you know, the last thing you want to be doing is sleeping on the cold, hard mud. So this thing, highly recommended. Self-inflating, you know, it's really fucking cool. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up, and I have work today, so I gotta get out of here. But maybe I'll show you guys around in a little bit. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys. This is that fallen tree that I made that fort around. There's still remnants of it. As you can see, it's all fucking destroyed here. But on the bright side, it's endless firewood. I made a roof that was, it was all sticks. I didn't like put a tarp up or anything. It was cool for the time. And that was like a 2 or 3 person fort I made. And then over here is the river I was trying to show you guys when it was super dark out last night. Again, not swimmable, but you know, you can ride a kayak down here or something. And then over there is the highway, which is nice because you know, if it downpours or whatever, you can like go under there and, you know, seek refuge. It's so overgrown right now. When I made, you can't even see it. That's what I love about this place so much, is that you can't even fucking find this place when it's basically spring, summer, or beginning of fall. So you can kind of see the overpass here. Yeah, so this is like within walking distance of where I live right now, and pretty happy with it. These woods are odd because, yeah, I'd probably be able to make a better fort if there were trees and sticks of that nature that were, you know, more straight. Everything here is so twisted and windy. I mean, like, it's a lot of prickers and a lot of skunk plants and all that kind of shit, because the river, when it rises, you know. And yeah. But yeah, it was a good camp last night. I had a lot of fun, as I always do, camping, no matter pretty much where it is. I'll definitely be coming back here. So, yep. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.